Happy holidays, and if you're just tuning in, I'm Rick Larson. I'm the ranking member of the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee, and we're back with our fastest 3 minutes in transportation. T&I Democrats hit the ground running this year when we elected 6 committee ranking members and 7 new members to the team. 6-7, that's right.
6-7!
The American Society of Civil Engineers annual report card for America's infrastructure improved to a C grade. Although the grade isn't as high as Big Numbers moonshots, ASCE told us what we already know. Funding for the bipartisan infrastructure law is working. We got even more evidence of the BIL's impact when Amtrak announced record ridership and revenue in 2025. Who had a more meteoric rise this year, American Passenger Rail or K-pop demon hunters? Inquiring minds want to know. While the GOP passed their wish list of tax cuts for billionaires, T&I Democrats offered 125 amendments to the big ugly law to stop transportation funding from getting canceled by the Trump administration. I can't tell you the fate of Ophelia, but I can tell you Republicans rejected all of those amendments. After trading tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans in exchange for skyrocketing healthcare costs, Republicans doubled down when they shut down the government instead of fixing the healthcare crisis they created. That might be a worse deal than the Luca trade in February. Sorry, Dallas. But it hasn't all been wicked, and thank goodness for that. I couldn't be happier that the T&I committee reunited like Elphaba and Glinda to advance a few key bipartisan bills. Thanks to the Bipartisan Pipes Act of 2025, thousands of miles of pipelines across the country will be nearly as safe as the Seattle Seahawks playoff spot. Go Hawks. The T&I committee reunited like clips when we advanced our bill to provide better mental health support to pilots, air traffic controllers, and other aviation workers. The birds don't sing, but you might sing the pilot's praises when you arrive at your destination knowing that they have the support they need.
The birds don't sing.
We're not giving every service member a labubu, but our Coast Guard Authorization Act invests in the women and men who keep our seas safe and that keeps the Coast Guard mission ready. It's not clocking to the Trump administration how essential FEMA is, so the T&I committee was standing on business when we came together on a bipartisan basis to pass the FEMA Act of 2025, which will dramatically reform FEMA and bring it back to a cabinet-level department.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Yes, I am a FEMA believer. Heart, heart, wink, wink, and point! From defending public servants from the Trump administration attacks to calling out the unlawful freezing of transportation dollars, it was just one battle after another with the Trump administration. While we may not have the authority of Cartman, T&I Democrats have fought just as hard against the administration's illegal actions as Garrett Garrison did against Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey!
So it would be mission impossible to tell you everything. Instead, I'll just let the credits show you for me. Happy New Year.